The legal system of Australia has multiple forms. It includes a written constitution, unwritten constitutional conventions, statutes, regulations, and the judicially determined common law system. Its legal institutions and traditions are substantially derived from that of the English legal system. Australia is a common law jurisdiction, its court system having originated in the common law system of English law. The country's common law is enforced uniformly across the states. The Australian Constitution sets out a federal system of government. There exists a national legislature, with the power to pass laws of overriding force on a number of express topics. The states are separate jurisdictions with their own system of courts and parliaments, and are vested with plenary power. Some Australian territories, such as the Northern Territory and the Australian Capital Territory, have been granted a regional legislature by the Commonwealth. The High Court is Australia's apex court. It has the final say on the judicial determination of all legal matters. It hears appeals from all other courts in the country, and is vested with original jurisdiction. Prior to colonisation, the only systems of law to exist in Australia were the varied systems of customary law belonging to Indigenous Australians. Indigenous systems of law were deliberately ignored by the colonial legal system, and in the post-colonial era have only been recognised as legally important by Australian courts to a limited degree. Indigenous Australian customary law varied between language groups, clans, and regions. It developed over time from accepted moral norms within Indigenous societies. The laws regulated human behaviour and relationships, mandated sanctions for misdeeds, and connected people with the land and each other through a system of relationships. Such law is often intertwined with cultural customs, stories, and practices. These customs were and are passed on intergenerationally through oral tradition, often incorporated within cultural works such as song lines, stories and dance. The English legal system was introduced to Australia through colonisation. Upon arrival to Australia, the colonists declared that the laws of England were to immediately apply to all settled lands. This declaration was asserted by reliance upon a legal fiction that the Australian continent was terra nullius, i.e. land belonging to no one, as it was believed that the Aboriginal peoples already inhabiting the continent were not cohesively organised for a treaty to be struck with any single representation of their peoples. Under the conventions of international law at the time, terra nullius lands were recognized as immediately adopt the laws of the relevant colonial power. As such, Indigenous Australian laws and customs were not recognized so far as those laws were applicable. Since Queensland and Victoria were originally part of New South Wales, the same date applies in those states for the reception of English law. South Australia adopted a different date for reception, as did Western Australia. The earliest civil and criminal courts established from the beginnings of the colony of New South Wales were rudimentary, adaptive and military in character. Although legality was not always observed, the courts limited the powers of the governor, and the law of the colony was at times more egalitarian than in Britain. By 1824, a court system based in essence on the English model had been established through Acts of the British Parliament. The New South Wales Act 1823 provided for the establishment of a Supreme Court with the power to deal with all criminal and civil matters, as fully and amply as Her Majesty's Court of King's Bench, Common Pleas and Exchequer at Westminster. Inferior courts were also established, including courts of general or quarter sessions, and courts of requests. Representative government emerged in the 1840s and 1850s, and a considerable measure of autonomy was given to local legislatures in the second half of the 19th century. Colonial parliaments introduced certain reforms such as secret ballots and female suffrage, which were not to occur in Britain until many years later. Nevertheless, acts of the United Kingdom Parliament extending to the colonies could override contrary colonial legislation and would apply by paramount force. New doctrines of English common law continued to be treated as representing the common law of Australia. For example, the doctrine of the famous case of Donoghue v. Stevenson, from which the modern negligence law derived, was treated as being latent already within the common law at the time of reception. Following a number of constitutional conventions during the 1890s to develop a federal nation from the several colonies, the Commonwealth of Australia Constitution Act was passed and came into force on 1 January 1901. Thus, although a British statute, this became Australia's constitution. Following federation, Britain